If you can hand lawmaking powers to the European Union, if you can hand judicial powers to the European Union without offending the principle of consent, the logic is you could hand those powers to Dublin, you could hand those powers to the Supreme Court in Dublin, and wouldn't affect the principle of consent. Is there anybody that seriously believes that that's what unionism thought they were signing up to? And here's the problem for devolutionist unionists. Even if the protocol is sorted tomorrow, even if it's fixed tomorrow, how does pro-agreement unionism unsee what they've now seen? So if the basis for pro-agreement unionism is the principle of consent, and even if the protocol is fixed, they've still seen and can't unsee that the principle of consent is in fact a fundamental deception. So if you accept the fundamental basis for your support is a fundamental deception, how do you, with any intellectual credibility, argue for going back into those institutions? And you can't with any credibility. And the only people who would try it is the Ulster Unionists, who, to be frank,
I just want to stop you there, because we want to solidify that exact message that you just presented there. And, and I'm aiming at our political leaders, and our political leaders, they really, really need to take a reality check. And just on the basis of what you just said there, that's how I feel. That's how the people that I know feel. And I hope that that's the way that they feel. I believe that, and again, we'll get to this down the line, and you and I talked about this in the Supreme Court. You can't now go back and think, well, maybe this is going to work for us, Mark 2, because we've learned Mark 1 that it actually doesn't whenever it suits different agendas that's actually following through. So the question is this, Jamie, now that we've solidified that message, we really, really need within unionism to define a message going forward and to ensure that every single person within Northern Ireland unionism is singing from exactly the same hymn sheet and who fully understands the implications of getting this wrong.